Well then, I guess we should go ahead and knock out the next region's quests. Well, as much as we're able to, which it looks like is going to be here. Take me here. This direction, probably. It's really weird that, I can't do it yet. Is that just a normal challenge? Start challenge? Collect? Pyro, whatever. Oh, give me this. Oh. I did it. My money. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. I want it. Oh, but my treasure chest first. Get me out of this thing. Get me out! I want my treasure chest, okay? I'm greedy. Hey.
Right now, right here.
Settle down. Let's finish this next time.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
We're not in Fontaine yet. You don't have jurisdiction here. I'm just gonna wait for my skill to come back.
Gather.
I miss traveling around as Klee specifically for this. What is that?
Bow your head.
Mine. Ember core flower. Right. There's another treasure chest all the way up there. What the crap? How am I supposed to get up there? Dang it. I can definitely walk on this, right? Probably. Hug the wall, Niviette. Okay. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Hi, I'm Huni. Are you here to help find the baby Saurians?
I feel like you should maybe not be so kind and outgoing to strangers. You don't know who I am?
And I'm Toba. You must be the helpers that we've been waiting for.
It's nice to meet you too, but we're just passing through. Oh, but Uncle Sanka said he was gonna send some of his friends over to help us. You sure he didn't mean you?
I'm afraid we don't know anyone called Sanka.
Yeah, sorry. Whatever this is about, it sounds like you've got the wrong end of the stick. Wrong end of the stick?
Darn it! We've been tricked, Huni. I should have known that Glasses Guy was a con artist.
Glasses
What
guy?
am I supposed to do about the baby Saurians now? Time's running out. It's okay, Huni. Don't worry. Why don't you tell us what happened with these baby Saurians, huh? There's been a lot of unrest in the tribe lately, and my dad's Saurian got injured. Her name's Nana, and she has 3 little babies. After what happened to Nana, her babies were so scared that they ran off and hid.
Oh,
I'm really worried about them, so I decided to go look for them. If Nana is your dad's Saurian, why isn't he the one looking for them? My dad's one of the elders, so he's busy getting ready for Turnfire Night. It's a really important ceremony. More important than this, anyway. I'm not supposed to be out here either, but I snuck out without telling him.
I'm sorry. Your life companion, your Saurian, something bad has happened to them. They're very ill. To the point that their children run away. Could be dead, could be mortally injured, could be hurt, could be kidnapped, whatever. And you think your festival is more important than that? Your life companion's children could be dead. Get your priorities straight.
I didn't think it would take very long, but then that guy we ran into made us tell him loads of stories, and it wasted so much time.
Yeah, he was so selfish. He doesn't have a heart.
How dare he tell you
Alright,
stories?
Don't let him get to you. We're here now and we'll help you, because we care a lot, don't we, Traveler?
No one said you had to listen to that dude's stories. You could have just been like, listen, I don't have time for you, and just walked away. That's what I would have done. We sure do. So are the baby Saurians nearby?
They should be. I already managed to find their tracks, and it seems like they're hiding on the cliff.
Leave it to Paimon and me. It shouldn't take long.
Really? Wow! Thank you so much, Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon.
I will save the small children.
Gotta be careful out on the cliffs, though. They're really steep. Even grown-ups have trouble climbing them.
A mysterious visitor from name I can't
He said
pronounce.
the baby Saurians
Huitztlan?
are on the cliff, so let's find a way up.
Where is give me that. Wait. No! No! Hi! Look, he's got a little hat. He had a little hat. I found money. Up there. Too high, I'm scared. Aww. The poor baby was scared. What the heck? Kinich is around here?
Found them! Wait, but what's that other... Ajaw?
Well, if it isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle of friends.
Servant?
Still awestruck from the last time we met? Would that be why you hastily scrambled up here to pay your respects the moment you saw us? I suppose we can't blame you. Such is the spell that our majesty casts on our minions.
You refer to Kinich as your servant? Okay. Does he know you call him that? And somehow you're still alive?
Very well. You heathens leave us no choice. The
Don't wave your butt at
almighty
me.
Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, shall grant you the audience that you seek. Come, pucker up. You may now kiss our feet.
I can also now kill you. Speak carefully.
Wait, aren't you like Kinich's sidekick? What the heck are you going on about? You're somehow managing to be even more annoying than the last time we met.
Silence! Who are you calling sidekick? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler
You're
of the nation of
an
Flame.
iguana.
We shall have you know that last time, were it not for Kinich's earnest pleading on your behalf, you would have received not a single word of mercy.
Oh, come on. You talk big, but Kinich clearly has you under lock and key.
So, little munchkin, what you doing up here? Or I guess we could play into it. Let's play into it. We indulge Fischl. We can indulge the little iguana. Oh, great sovereign, what brings you to this mountaintop?
That's more like it. us know. Our humble servant begged us to investigate an abyss incident near Huitztlan, and we chose to grant his request.
Abyss incident?
So he sent you up here to get rid of you because you were annoying him. Understood.
See this little lizard? Its mother, a medium-sized lizard, came under the influence of abyssal power. In her confusion, she attacked my servant's tribe, then assailed her own offspring.
Aww.
Yikes. So how is she doing now?
She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the abyss. Naturally, she has departed for the Night Kingdom.
Could you not find a nicer way to talk about this child's dead mother than that? Than calling her a lowly bug?
Such a fragile creature. Apparently, she ended her struggle by leaping from a cliff.
Leaping from a cliff?
Why are you so casually talking about this?
My dear anemic flying ant, as adequate questions as your head may be, please keep them to yourself and wipe that absurd expression off your face. We are the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula, not a wish-granting fountain.
Anemic flying ant. That's one way of referring to Paimon.
Anemic flying ant! Huge! Just you wait. Two can play at the ugly nickname game.
Oh, I can't wait.
We sense a faint abyssal energy. An evil sorcerer must be lurking nearby, but they are well hidden. If you encounter any suspicious outlanders, be sure to give them a robust interrogation.
Suspicious outlanders? Wait, are you mocking us?
Ha! How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen! You're just lucky that our servant has such vile taste in friends. Otherwise, we would beat you black and blue, and then purple, then black again! If you're not here to kiss my feet, then get out of my sight. Do not impede the work of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula.
Potty mouth on that guy! Paimon is furious! Still, good to know about the abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that. Let's not get sidetracked.
Okay. Hey, look at all the treasure chests over there. I want those. Let's just leap. That ended better than I would have expected.
Settle down.
Oh, I didn't realize I was
Solidify.
Niviette there. My bad. I want my treasure chest first. One moment. I need to feed that rock back at the capital. It's very important to me. What the heck?
Certainly worth the instrument.
I don't know what I did to break that. Wait. Nope. Go over here. Okay, fine. Fair enough, fair enough.
A chest
We
full of
continue?
valuables and a trove of potential clues.
I'm probably gonna need you. Start my challenge. Collect 9 pyroparticles within 60 seconds. Okay. Oh. Almost fell. No! Climb, dang it. Thank you. I'm here now. Money. Where exactly is here? Hi.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Prepare yourself!
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Order guide you.
Gotcha.
Rinse your teeth!
Did he just say rinse your teeth? Because that's what I heard. I doubt that's what he actually said, but that is definitely what it sounded like.
Stabilize.
Okay, where am I actually meant to be, though? Over here somewhere? All right, back down we go.
Wow, you're back already? That was so fast.
I did take a detour.
I'm so glad that the babies
It
are
could have been
all right.
faster.
Thank you both so much. Now we can finally go home and stop worrying about them. You're welcome. Piece of cake. You're not from Natlan, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. You should come take a rest at my house.
Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions of the Canopy welcome. We love having guests, and you're really nice people. Not like Glasses Guy.
By the sound of it, Glasses Guy wasn't from Natlan either, right?
Wait, no. Glasses guy is definitely a how. Because of his sunglasses. They're definitely talking about him.
Uh-huh. Well, his clothes sure weren't. You know what? Now that I think about it, there was something really fishy about him. Really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ajaw mentioned.
Could you tell us a little bit more about him?
Sure, if you're interested. Oh, let me think. How did the conversation go again? Oh, please, mister. I've told you so many stories
No, it wasn't Ajaw.
already. When are you gonna help me find the baby Saurians?
Oh, you had to tell him stories.
Just one more story. One more, I swear. Why don't you tell me more about that ball of fire? I heard that there was a huge transparent ball of fire that used to burn 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, maybe even further back than that.
Oh, you mean Turnfire. That's where the ancient name Mollypo comes from.
Oh, wow. So it was the origin of an ancient name. That's impressive.
Uh-huh. There's a story behind every ancient name. The legend goes that the Turnfire first appeared in the era of the Grand Alliance. It was used by the tyrant Oj Khan to rule over Natlan and oppress anyone who opposed him. Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning pain from behind you, but you won't die from it right away. And whatever you do, you mustn't turn back to look at it.
So it's worse than normal fire.
Why? What happens if you turn back?
Why don't you go set yourself on fire with it
As soon
and
as you turn
tell
around,
us?
poof! You get burned to a crisp.
Well,
But if you're already
good
on
golly
fire,
gee.
would you
I mean, it's
not
one thing to singe
die
someone's
anyway?
clothes, but burning people alive? That is a big no-no in my book.
He was a tyrant. That comes with a little bit of fire.
Right? How nasty is it to burn everyone from behind and not even let them turn around to look. Ochkon really was an evil tyrant.
Yes, shocking behavior. Now, let me guess. Eventually, a valiant hero came to save the day? That's usually how these stories go.
Good guess, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you really know your stuff. The hero was called Yupanqui. He's the ancestor of our tribe.
Yupanqui was friends with Ochkon the Tyrant, and also Shibalanke, the first Pyro Archon. He was working as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance at the time. He didn't like how Ochkon was such a cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire and threw it at the Ochkon's army. The soldiers couldn't defend against it, and they all got turned to ash. And that's how our ancestors set our people free. But just as he was about to leave the city, he thought he heard Ochkon calling out to him from behind. It caught him off guard, and he turned around to look.
And then he died because of the turn fire?
Ochkon wasn't there. All he saw was a city burned black, an army in ruins, and giant flames reaching up into the sky.
Ah, yes, the consequences of his actions.
A split second later, the flames he saw burst out from inside his eyes and swallowed him up.
All it took was a single glance. As soon as he looked back, he was burned to a crisp.
The question is, was this the price he paid for stealing the Turnfire, or the price of turning back?
Or the price of using the turn fire to kill countless numbers of people.
Nobody knows the answer. But the fire that consumed Yupanqui burned more fiercely than any other. It burned for 100 days until it burned a hole right through the ley lines. And then, the flame dropped into the deathly dark Night Kingdom, where it still burns to this day.
The grown-ups say that it lights up the path that leads to the next life. But for the dead to be reborn, they have to accept the flames and be purified by the fire first. It's like a final look back at your life, where you have to answer for everything you did. Anyway, that's the story of Yupanqui's Turnfire.
Ah, a fine parable indeed. So, is it true? Is it really possible to find this fire in the Night Kingdom?
Why don't you go there and find out?
I don't know. I think it's just a story.
Either way, I assume this name has been passed down in your tribe ever since?
Surely this isn't like the captain in disguise as a dude from Inazuma, right?
Sure has. It went to Burkina, the hero that we celebrate on Turnfire Night. But that was 500 years ago.
Yeah, and now it belongs to Kinich, so we often call him Malipo Kinich.
Kinich, huh?
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's enough stories. Now, can you please go find the baby Saurians for us like you promised?
I would, but doesn't the legend of the Turnfire teach us not to look back? Let's not go dredging up the past.
Not go dredging up the past of the baby dinosaurs in need? Or dredging up the past of a promise you made to some children and are now going back on?
Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One more story, I swear. Starting now.
He's a piece of trash.
No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously close to cursing me out right now.
Do it.
Tut. We can't have that. Cursing is for grown-ups only.
Uncle, you'd better not be trying to trick us, or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
How would it get me if I'm outside of Natland? Uncle Glasses isn't from here, you know. Unlike you.
Huh?
Wait. Is that?
Ah.
Oh, kiddos. I'm
He
a man
saw
of my word.
us.
2 of my
and then ran
friends
away.
are on their way here, and, yeah, they'll help you out on my behalf. Work them like dogs, okay? That's what they're here for. Don't go easy on them just for my sake.
Really? Well, first, can you tell us your name?
We met at the foot of this cliff, so beneath the peaks, let's go with Sanka.
Seriously?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourselves. They're right behind you.
Huh? Where? Oh, wait! Uncle Sanka, where did you go?
Who the heck is he?
Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about the ancient names.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
I mean, he'll pay for it as soon as he goes after Kinich. I'm pretty sure Kinich is gonna win that one. Unless he really is the captain, in which case, it was nice knowing you, Kinich.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen?
He could try and murder Kinich.
Traveler, maybe we should go tell Kinich about this. Ajaw says he's investigating it, but he's a bit of a loose cannon. We probably shouldn't take him at his word. Huh? You know Kinich? Not very well, but we have met him before, and one time we had a meal together.
Aw, man, I'm so jealous. I never even spoken to him. He's so cool. He's the Saurian hunter, and he has a really awesome ancient name.
Me neither. I don't think my dad really likes him, though. He always tells me to stay away from him. Probably because of that little creep he always hangs out with. He's
Ajaw.
nasty.
He really
so
is.
full of himself.
Yep.
Oh, the creep who calls himself Kahul Ajaw? Yeah, we've had the pleasure of meeting him too. He sure loves pushing people's buttons. Exactly. I don't know why Kinich partnered up with him. Why didn't he pick me instead?
You're not a Saurian.
Honey, look how late it is. We've been out way too long. We better get home now or we'll get yelled at.
Oh, yikes. You're right. Okay, well, this path here leads to our settlement. If you decide to visit, remember to come to my house. If there's anything you need, my dad can help get it for you. Hope to see you soon.
We gotta run. Bye for now.
Okay, that is a mysterious visitor from that place. Finished. Huitztlan?